Today I want to share with you two new video updates on Wish Context Logic stock. The first one, the one you're watching, is about this short-term retracement. So why is this happening? Why this was so well predicted in my previous video, which you can find the link in the description or here in the top right part of the screen. So if you watch the previous video, minute 2:15, if I'm not wrong, you will see exactly why I was expecting this to happen. The second video will be released afterward today, so stay tuned and subscribe if you didn't, and it will consider how is the e-commerce industry performing, analyzing a couple of ETFs, and this will show us why I'm so bullish on Wish, taking into consideration the benchmark of the entire e-commerce industry. Behind the trade here, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoyed this video and my other videos, please do not forget to subscribe. These videos, as all the others, are subtitled in more than 10 languages, so I really hope that this will help everybody in the world to appreciate its content. Quick disclaimer, I'm not financial advisor and these are just personal opinions, so do your own study and evaluations to set your entry and exit points. So let's start from this video update for this short-term retracement from Wish. If we take, let's start from the weekly chart. So last week, what I told you, actually not last week, but few days ago, what I told you was that I was a bit surprised that the price didn't try to test this lowest level here. Even though we had such a big breakout here, I said, guys, be careful because this is not healthy. It's not healthy that we are not trying to re-explore the 230 area. You can find the video below in the description if you want to understand why this happened. So this prediction was pretty now respected because the price is retracing. Which are the levels that we should consider now for short-term trading? So I'm not talking about long-term, because long-term I've already said that I'm strongly bullish and that I am expecting this height of this wedge, which was broken a couple of days ago here. So I would expect this height to be respected as a target with this breakout. So towards the $4, $4.50. Okay, will be the next target, and I'm looking for another touch of this bigger wedge. So this is something I've already told you several times. Okay, so first target, breakout, and higher targets. This is the long term, but what should we expect in the short term now? So let's go to the 30 minutes chart. So let's go in lower time frame to see what might be of interest of more intraday traders and short traders. So the most relevant support areas, the first one is, in my opinion, given by this trend line. Okay, so if we connect this low and this low here, we might be expecting for another touch, a third touch of this support. I cannot tell you if this will happen today, probably not, but let's remember that today is Friday, so there might be some positions that will be closed, and this might bring the price a little bit higher, but might be possible that next week the price might try to re-explore this 220 area. Okay, so this is the very first support. From here I would expect the price to bounce back. So this is the first support. Second thing I would like to tell you is that if we look at the hourly chart, we are approaching an oversold territory, an oversold area on the RSI, meaning that every time this happened in the past, in the hourly chart, we see here, and we see also here on January 24th, the price reacting by bouncing a little bit here, here. So the RSI index, which is measuring the strength of buyers and sellers, is reaching the oversold territory. So I would expect now in the next hourly session a bounce from these levels. Even though the price will go still down, I would not be worried until the price break this. So if this support will be broken, at that point, my long-term vision will be still valid, of course, but for short-term traders, I could expect maybe the price to continue the retracement until pulling back at the apex and bouncing back from here at around the $2 area. So the $2 area, guys, is still possible for short term. In case this support here will be broken, then the price would be pulling back here and will be probably bouncing back towards our higher levels. Is this worrying me for the long term? No, I'm not in front of the screen every hour because I'm looking at the medium long term. So if you are also in a medium long term run, don't be anxious with intraday movement. But for those who are interested in intraday movers, I would identify this support level here and a possibility to have a pullback at the apex in case this support doesn't hold. So that's all for the moment. I invite you to watch the other video on the e-commerce ETF benchmark, because this will give you an idea of how can the industry and the stock market related to e-commerce react in the next months and weeks. Thank you very much and have a great weekend.